Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My dear students, here is your mathematics teacher Muhammad Amjad Saeed from Pakistan International School, Taif, Saudi Arabia. Last time we have finished our chapter number 6. Today we are going to continue our lecture number 35 and we're going to start chapter number 7. Chapter number 7 is very simple. We have linear equations and inequalities. First of all, what is meant by linear equation? Linear equation is the equation in which degree of the polynomial is maximum 1. Or you can say the maximum power of the variable is 1. That is known as linear equation. In case of linear equation, we have two types of linear equation. One is ax plus b is equal to 0. This is linear equation in one variable, that is x. Its maximum power is 1. Here we have ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. This is a linear equation in two variables, x and y, and their maximum power is 1. So, linear equation in one variable is ax plus b is equal to 0. Linear equation in two variables ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So, in case of linear equation, you got that idea that the maximum power of the variable is 1. Remember that in case of linear equations, if you have an equation with linear equation with two variables, then to find the solution set, you need to have two equations with two variables. For example, ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, then you can write down a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. There must be another equation to find the solution set, to find the values of x and y. Remember that. So here in this case, we have normally linear equation in one variable. In your syllabus, we have linear equation in one variable. Throughout we have only one variable, that will be x or y. Now we have exercise 7.1. Exercise 7.1. Solve the following equations. Number 1, solve the following equations. Number 1 is 2 over 3x minus 1 over 2x is equal to x plus 1 over 6. Dear students, first of all, you must check the denominators and find their LCM. 2, 3 and 6. Divide by 2, 2, 1 the 2, 3 as it is, and 2, 3 the 6. Then you will take 3. So what about LCM is 3 into 2 into 1 into 1 into 1. That is equal to 6. This is LCM of the denominators. Always you will find the LCM of denominator and then multiply this equation throughout by the LCM so that the fraction will be finished. Multiplying both sides by LCM, that is 6. 6 into 2 by 3 into x minus 6 into 1 by 2 into x, 6 into x plus 6 into 1 by 6. So they are cancelled out to 3 the and 3 to the. It will be 4x minus 3x is equal to Cn 6x plus 1. Remember that this is x is equal to Cx plus 6x plus 1. 6x is bigger number, it is positive, so it is better to take the smaller value on the right hand side. 6x minus x and 1 can be shifted to the left hand side. It is 5x is equal to minus 1 and x is equal to minus 1 by 5. So this is x is equal to minus 1 by 5 is your answer. This is your solution set. After that, I think you can do part number 2. We can have part number 3. In case of part number 3, one over 2 into x minus 1 over 6 plus 2 over 3 is equal to 5 over 6, 5 over 6 plus 1 over 3 into 1 over 2 minus 3x. Dear students, first of all, you simplify these brackets and open up these brackets. It will be better for you to understand and you will not do any mistakes of sign. So that's why it is better to have this, open up this multiplication, open up the bracket, x over 2 minus 1 1 the 1, 6 2 is the 12, 1 over 12 plus 2 over 3 is equal to 5 over 6. Plus 1 1 the 1, 2 3 the 6 minus 6 and 3x over 3. Now you can check the denominator. You can check denominator and find the LCM. Here you can have 6. Remember that 6 is written 2 times. No need to write down the 6 2 times. You can write down 1 time even. And 3 and 3. Then 2 and 12. 2 and 12. So you can have 3 to the 6, 3 1 the 3, 2 as it is, and 3 4 the 12. Again you can have 2. 2 1 the 2, 1, 2 1 the 2, 2 2 is the 4. And again you have 2. So what about LCM? LCM is 3 into 2 into 2, that is 12. So LCM is 12. So multiplying throughout this equation by LCM, that is 12. Multiplying both sides by 12. 12 into x over 2 minus 12 into 1 over 12 plus 12 into 2 by 3, 12 into 5 by 6 plus 12 into 1 by 6 minus 12 into 3x by 3. 3 3 cancelled out. 6 2 is the, there is 6 2 is the. 3 4 is the 12, 12 12 cancel, 3 6 the 12. 6x minus 1 plus 8 is equal to 10 plus 2 minus 12x. So after multiplying by LCM, we have finished the fractions, cancelled the fraction, simplified, and we got this equation in same straight line without any fraction. Here is 6x minus 1 plus 8 is equal to 10 plus 2 minus 12x. Bring this 12x to the left hand side. 6x plus 12x is equal to 10 plus 2 is 12. Here is plus 1. 8 is shifted to the other side, it will be minus 8. Here is 18x is equal to 5. 12 plus 1 is 13 minus 8 is 5. So what about x? X is equal to 5 over 18. That's your answer. I hope that you have got the idea and you can solve part number 4 and 5 by yourself. Even part number 6, I am going to have this part number 7. Part number 7 is 2x over 2x plus 5 is equal to 2 by 3 minus 5, 2 by 3 minus 5 over 4x plus 10. And x not equal to minus 5 by 2. It means that if you got the answer as x equal to minus 5 by 2, then definitely something will become, here you put minus 5 by 2. 2 will cancel this 4 and it will become 2 into minus 5, that is 10. Minus 10 plus 10, it will become 0, something over 0 is equal to undefined, undetermined math error in your calculator. That's why if you got this x equal to minus 5 by 2, your solution set will be an empty set. Remember that in case of this number, if you get that one, 2x over 2x plus 5, 2 by 3 minus 5, you can take 2 common from here, 2x plus 5. 2x plus 5 and 2x plus 5, they are same. So in LCM, you will take 2x plus 5 once. 3 and 2 are different, they are multiplied. So multiplying both sides by 3 to the 6 into 2x plus 5. Here is 6 into 2x plus 5 into 2x over 2x plus 5 is equal to 6 into 2x plus 5 into 2 by 3 minus 6 into 2x plus 5 into 5 by 2 into 2x plus 5. Now you can have 2x plus 5 cancelled out, 3 to the 6, 2x plus 5 cancelled out, and 2, 3 the 6. Now dear students, we are left with 12x is equal to 4 into 2x plus 5. This is 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 2x plus 5. And minus 15. Here is 12x is equal to 8x plus 20 minus 15. Bring this 8x to the left hand side. 12x minus 8x is equal to 5. 20 minus 15 is equal to 5. You brought this 8x to the left hand side. 4x is equal to 5 and x is equal to 5 by 4. That's your answer. After that, we can take part number 8. Part number 8. 2x over x minus 1 plus 1 over 3 is equal to 5 over 6. 5 over 6 plus 2 over x minus 1. And x is not equal to minus 1. No, it is not equal to 1. 2x over x minus 1 plus 1 over 3 is equal to 5 over 6 plus 2 over x minus 1. X not equal to 1. Dear students, you can check x minus 1 and x minus 1 are same. You will take 1 for the LCM. Out of these two, you will take 1, x minus 1, and then 3 and 6. 3 1 the 3, 3 2 the. So what is LCM here? 3 into 2, that is 6. LCM of 3 and 6 is 6. But x minus 1 and x minus 1 are coming 2 times, so it will be taken once. This is your complete LCM. 6 into x minus 1 is your complete LCM. Multiplying both sides by 6 into x minus 1. 6 into x minus 1 into 2x over x minus 1 plus 1 plus 6 into x minus 1 into 1 by 3. 6 into x minus 1 into 5 by 6. 6 into x minus 1 into 2 over x minus 1. This is cancelled out. 6 6 cancelled out. 3 2 the 6 and x minus 1 x minus cancelled out. Dear students, you have 6 into 2x. That is 12x. Then 2 into 2 on the 2 into x minus 1 is equal to 5 into x minus 1 plus 12. Plus 12. Here you can have 12x plus 2x minus 2. 5x minus 5 plus 12. 14x and minus 5x is equal to minus 5 plus 12 plus 2. Minus 5 plus 12, and this minus 2 is shifted on the right hand side. Here 12x plus 2x is 14x, bring 5x to the left hand side. Here is 9x is equal to 9 and x is equal to 9 by 9, that is 1. What was written? I told you x must not be equal to 1. Here you got 1. If you put x is equal to 1 here, it will be 2 over 0. That will be undefined. So this is the reason why we must not get this x equal 1. So as we are getting x equal 1, so your solution set is an empty set. Solution set is an empty set. That was the reason why I took this part number 8. I hope that the other part you can do by yourself. Now we can start our next question. Solve each equation and check for extraneous solution. What is meant by extraneous solution? Dear students, extraneous solution is the extra solution. That solution, that value of variable which does not satisfy your given equation. Left hand side is not equal to right hand side for that value of x. That is known as extraneous solution. It will not be the part of your solution set. So we have question number 2. Part number 1, 3x plus 4 under root is equal to 2. This is equation number 1. Scaling both sides. Scaling both sides. 3x plus 4, that is 2 scale. 3x plus 4 under root scale is equal to 2 scale. 2 and square root are cancelled out. 3x plus 4 is equal to 4. 3x is equal to 4 minus 4. And x is equal to 0 by 3, that is 0. Now we will not write down the solution set as x equal to 0 before checking. So after checking we will confirm our answer whether it will be our part of our solution set or not. Checking. Using x is equal to 0 in equation number 1. In your given equation, put this x equal to 0. Here it will be 3 into 0 plus 4 under root, that is equal to 2. 0 plus 4 under root is equal to 2. 4 under root is equal to 2 and 4 under root is 2. 2 is equal to 2. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. So in this way, now you can safely write down your solution set as 0. 0 is your solution set now. After that, we can take part number 4. We can take part number 4. Part number 4 is easy, I think. Because you will bring this 2 on the other side and taking square on both sides and simplify. It is better to take part number 2. Part number 2 is 2x minus 4 cube root. 2x minus 4 cube root minus 2 is equal to 0. This is your equation number 1. First of all, 2x minus 4 cube root, bring this 2 on the other side. Cube root means power 1 over 3. Remember that cube root means 1 over 3. So cubing both sides. Cubing both sides. 2x minus 4 power 1 by 3 whole power 3 is equal to 2 power 3. 3 and 1 over 3 are cancelled out. You are left with 2x minus 4. 3 and 1 over 3, they are multiplied to cancel. That is 8. 2x is equal to 8 plus 4, 12. 2x is equal to 12 and x is equal to 12 by 2, that is 6. So x is equal to 6. But we will not write down this answer before we check it whether it is the part of your solution set or extraneous. So checking using x is equal to 6 in equation number 1. 2 into 6 minus 4 under root, or rather it is cube root, minus 2 is equal to 0. Dear students, this is 6 to the 12 minus 4 is, this is 8 cube root. And 8 cube root is basically, 8 is basically 2 power 3. And cube root is 1 over 3. 8 can be written as 2 power 3 and cube root being 1 over 3. You know that power over power are multiplied, they are cancelled out. So 2 minus 2 is equal to 0, 0 is equal to 0. Therefore, Solution set is 6. Now 6 is, we have confirmed that x equal to 6 is the solution set. I hope that, dear students, you understood this question and you can do the other parts by yourself. Inshallah, we will continue our next lecture for next exercise. Okay. Allah Hafiz and Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.